Allie
from The Amazing Race.
Hi,
the cyclists. Allie's family made us these adorable t-shirts with our mugs on them.
Hey. Secret about this picture is Kim actually had a big black eye when we took those pictures.
I had a black eye. It was like on this side though, so every picture I did like this. Okay, so you guys have been asking us
Lots of questions.
Anyway.
You guys have had lots of Q&As for us. Queso
and toys.
Ooh.
So we're gonna dive right in because you asked us a lot of questions.
And we want to get to all of them.
We're gonna try to get to all of them.
First question from Miss Castoro.
Miss Castoro.
What's the most memorable thing you took out of studying old TART episodes for prep?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, actually, it was the fact that we'd never seen a fast forward that we couldn't do.
That might be the most memorable.
Felicia, Soul Golfer 54, wants to know, do you think you guys would have loved the Philippines leg?
Duh! There was bicycles
Yes.
galore. And I really wanted to actually do that fishing challenge.
I mean, I know we said we probably wouldn't have ended up at bicycles, but the Philippines looks so amazing, and the only other city that we'd been to with chaos like that was Morocco.
We come from New York, we thrive in chaos.
But hey, you know what? Next time.
So from Lindsay, Linz Marie 321, how did Kim and Allie meet and decide to do the Amazing Race together?
How did we meet?
How did we meet? How did it happen?
Kim's brother's a huge fan of Survivor, and he's applied for like 8 years in a row.
Yeah.
And they finally called in and were like, we heard you have a badass sister.
It's how these wires get crossed. The same casting director does both shows. And so in the end, through blood versus water casting with my brother, she found me and then decided last minute that she wanted me for the Amazing Race because she wanted some badass babes on bikes for the Amazing Race. And then she said, do you have a badass babe on bike that you could bring along as your buddy? And then I brought her along and the rest is history. Slavik Maliki.
What are your favorite Amazing Race teams, and which teams would you like to race with in All Stars?
I'll say some of my favorite all-time teams. Afghanimals, I love their energy, I love their spirit.
They're a tough team too.
Yeah.
It would be a good challenge for us. Also, Luke and Margie, I think would be really interesting to see.
Oh, Brooke and Claire.
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna say.
Brooke and Claire. I'd like a chance to race the Soul Surfers again, actually. I really like Bethany Hamilton and Adam. I think they're a super strong team that kind of underplay themselves because they're so chill and laid back. One more, Mark and Bopper, because they're so different from everybody else and kind of just like fun-loving, crazy, wild.
I feel like we would be sneaking off with them to have a beer.
Yeah, definitely.
From Felicia again, how many pairs of clothes did we bring on the race?
Girl, we packed really light. We brought just enough. I mean, lucky Allie and I wear the same size, so we packed just enough for the race. I mean, really,
I think it was
pared it down.
5 shirts total and 3 pairs of pants and a pair of shorts. That was it.
Yeah, pretty minimal. So from Shakina, she says, aside from the cyclists, obviously, aside from ourselves, who did you want to win the race? I mean, I really wanted to win the race, so I didn't really think about it too much who else I wanted to win the race.
I honestly don't think Kim and I were even discussing like, who do you want to win? Who do you think's gonna win? Until we were actually standing at the mat.
Yeah. When it comes down to it, I don't really have a solid answer for this one. Acceptable Alex has a couple questions for us, starting with, what's the longest y'all went without water and going to the bathroom?
Oh my gosh, girl, it seemed like the only time I ever went to the bathroom was on the plane because I would chug a ton of water and I would stop drinking an hour before the flight landed. So that last hour I would go to the bathroom about 5 times and then I would feel good to go for the day. So I would typically go like, I think maybe 8 hours.
I was pretty on point with my hydration though. I was getting us to drink and I was feeding her water throughout the day so that we wouldn't get dehydrated or make poor decisions based on lack of hydration. When the cameras were off, did y'all get along with the other teams or did everyone like each other just for the show?
In between the pit stops, the times when you can't see us, we actually don't speak to the other teams.
We're not supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't talk to them. Now that the show's all over, for the most part, we get along. We're friends with everybody and we still keep in touch with everybody. But as far as the show, I mean, the only time we ever got to talk, the cameras are rolling, so you get to see everything that actually happens.
Yeah. Did we have actual breaks? Did we sleep or eat a normal meal? We had pit stops, so at the pit stops sometimes we had a long enough time to sleep. For Allie would sleep for like an entire day. And yes, we ate normal meals on planes and in hotels, but all the times you see us sleeping outside, all the times you see us sleeping in airports, that's really just like whatever we can get our hands on. Wendy 881008. How would you suggest someone prepare for cycling around Taiwan?
Can I come?
Yeah, bring us. We'll tell you all you need to know. I've done a lot of bike tours around the country, around the world, everywhere I've gone. It's been a different challenges, elevation, some of them rainy seasons, some of them mud, some of them this, that. I've never biked around Taiwan, so I can't speak from experience with Taiwan, but I just say pack light. I mean, really in the end, like you need just what you're wearing and what you have for your survival. Like if you're camping, your camping gear, you don't need to bring a lot of stuff. And of course, always bring your tools because you're gonna have to fix stuff along the way. And be knowledgeable about your bike, how to fix your bike if you need to.
Don't get caught somewhere with a flat tire and not know how to fix it.
Be a smart girl and have fun. Take a lot of pictures and just like enjoy.
Isha, you want to know if we've tried golfing? Yes, I had a set of golf clubs when I was a kid. Do I golf? No.
I've never tried golfing. Nope. JD Late. Sorry if we pronounce it wrong.
Haven't shown in recent seasons. Do you still exchange money for local currency on each leg? Yes, we do.
They give us all the money in American currency and then we lose a lot of it exchanging it.
Yep.
If you have extra time, obviously it's smarter to...
Don't give away our secrets.
Okay. Tristan also asked, who's our celebrity crush? Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Reynolds.
Who the hell is Ryan Reynolds?
Ah.
Who is that? You have to show me a picture. Oh, he's cute. Legendary Rach says, what's something we don't know about you both?
Well.
In high school, I played the oboe.
And I played the bassoon.
For those of you who might not know, those are both double reed instruments. You have to carve the reed yourself.
There's only 2 in the whole band.
2 in the entire orchestra. And when you play them, you make this face.
If Kim and Ellie aren't on All-Star, most of the pop of the United States will go on hunger strike. Don't fuck twat.
Lynn's Marie 321 says, what was the most beneficial thing you did to prepare for the race?
Carry cat litter down the street.
I know that we were gonna have to carry some unwieldy heavy things at some point.
And she's a crazy cat lady and we have 40-pound bags of cat litter.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. I got the cat litter bags for our training.
And they've been used, my point.
Meg Wilkinson says, what happens once Phil eliminates you? Are you put on a flight home in 24 hours or given a chance to recoup? I think it depends on the team. I know us, for instance, we had a chance to at least get a nice dinner and a shower and a night's sleep. Oh, Michael Dyer asks what everybody's asked since day 1. Are we a couple?
No, we're not. This is my roommate.
She's my mate.
She's like my best friend and my teammate.
We're like sisters now because sometimes we want to kill each other and sometimes we love each other and that's just how it goes.
But no, we're not dating.
No, we don't.
And if you know any cute single boys,
please send them our way. They didn't have any on our season. And then, baby, you also asked, who is your favorite fitness YouTubers? Mike D. Mike D's one of my
there's a little cute boy and you can click on his channel right here and his name's Mike D.
Mike D.
Mike D Fitness.
I'm a fan of his. Tony Horton's always a badass. He's great. I love him. He's got so much personality. Moving on. We've got Joseph, opinion of other teams based solely on what was seen on TV. They all have multifaceted sides to them, as do we. So what you guys see on TV is, you know, one side of them. Wait, like 5 people asked this question. If there's another All-Stars and we're asked to go, would we go?
Duh. That's all for this week, guys. All your Q&As. If you have more questions, tweet at us. We might write you back.
Yeah, we'll probably do another Q&A as well if you guys want to hear from us. Don't worry, we're still listening. We're still here. And we're not going anywhere.
Nowhere.
You can still find Allie on my YouTube channel, and you can find me on my YouTube channel, and you can find us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. We put all the links in the description below. Go check it out.
You should write that as your next single.
Yeah, that was a good song. From Kim and Allie, the cyclists. Bye-bye. Bye. I get this t-shirt because I'm a cat lady. She gets that t-shirt because she's a hoe. Merry Christmas, everybody! Get everything on nails! Put it on your vagina. Stop being a brat. Down the hatch. Worst Christmas ever. Snow